welcome to Dark Souls. This will be my first playthrough on the channel. So I'm going to start pretty easy peasy here with just a classic knight. Definitely not going to keep fat rolling. We're going to fix that right away. No thanks. Let's see, get rid of that. Mid-roll. In terms of mods, I have just the DSR 2020 texture pack on. So kind of AI upscale textures. And then I have, I think it was Dark Souls Ultimate Reshade or something like that. So it just adds ambient occlusion, depth of field as well, and kind of a fake HDR effect. Looks pretty good, honestly. They always talk about, you know, maybe they should do a Blue Point style remake of Dark Souls, but I don't think that's really necessary. Demon Souls needed the help because that was stuck on PS3, outside of emulators, obviously. But even with emulation, which I've done, it's still, I mean, it looks old, obviously. There's a limit to what you can do with it. So yeah, it definitely needed the Blue Point remake, but like Dark Souls 1, I don't know. I think it's more or less fine. Alright, let's get that. This will also not be a speed run. I'm going to, I mean, I've played the game probably all the way through 15 times or something, so it's certainly not, it's not my first time. But I like to get loot, nooks and crannies. This is just the normal game, it's not a randomizer, although those are pretty fun. I will get turned around. That's just the standard way that this is gonna go. Sometimes I forget where I'm going, but we'll see. I mostly remember where I'm going. But yeah, I'm gonna take my time, just have fun, be a little goofy, see how often I die. On my own, I do pretty well by now, but with people watching after the fact, yeah, I don't know. That could be rough. We'll see. I don't think I'll get too nervous, but we'll see. Alright, making a good pace here. Shield on. Could go shieldless. Ooh, still mid-roll. Good shit. Also, I curse a lot, so be prepared for that. If you have kids, hide your kids. Alright. Although in my household, cursing was pretty standard, but I know it's not for everyone. Let's see. So I've gotten better with parrying. Like, quite honestly, in this game, I rely way more on the rolling than anything. I actually prefer to light roll only. Mid-roll to me in this game feels so slow compared to like a mid-roll in Elden Ring. Oh my gosh, it's so different. And Dark Souls 3 as well. And I'm just like, it's so unbelievably different that I actually end up getting utterly destroyed when I'm coming from like playing a lot of Elden Ring, which I've put like, okay, that was my bad, I was talking. Did not remember the boulder comes down. That's what I was talking about. Alright, homie. Yes, dog, I would like this, yes. I just didn't know you could kill this guy. For the longest time, I knew he killed himself later, like after you walk out.
No, I would hate and thank you.
Hey. Yeah, bitch. I wish you got something special for doing this, but I feel like I'm putting him out of his misery, maybe? Does that make sense? Alright, Holmes. Let's see how my parry skills are. Well, terrible. Oh, baby! Okay, not so bad. Alright, let's roll. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, okay. Okay, that caught on the stone. Oh, that should hit him. Oh. Not doing as hot as I thought I would be. Okay, guys, a little horny in there. Oh, baby, first time. Alright. Alright, I'll be back for you, Door. I think that's when I come back for the Stray Demon, right? If I remember correctly. Alright, we're gonna do a plunging attack on this fat bastard. God, these guys are hideous. Okay, I'm not too bad. I don't need to guard on this one. Yeah, it's this guy is the classic Dark Souls boss, in that you stay up on the booch, as they say. Alright, easy peasy. I remember the first time I did this, I ran around not knowing where to go. And I was like, oh, I go back, oh, they had the door open, cool. And I like went back to the bonfire, and I roamed around, and I just had no idea. You just literally got a key to open this door. I'm like, oh, okay, great. I'm feeling great about my playthrough so far. Yeah. Learn later. Oh, I actually have one more mod I installed. It's like an overhaul, graphics overhaul, but all it did is, well, it actually did quite a bit. It wasn't a reshade preset. It was actually, it redoes where all the lights are in the game, like the scripted lights, where they are and where the shadows are. And like it added a bunch of, I think it added like pre-baked lighting, and so it's gonna be different. And from what I saw on the screenshots, because I haven't used it before, it looks like it adds a ton of, like it makes everything darker. And so that's kind of cool, but I'm wondering if I'm gonna need to have a torch out most of the time now, which I'm not gonna be thrilled with, I'll be honest. Oh, dang it. I always forget how to get this one soul thing back here. There you go. Okay. Got it. Alright, let's go get picked up. Okay, I'll roll into it. I've decided I will not skip cutscenes. I skipped the first one, I didn't show you guys that, but my bad. But I'll show the other ones. Oh my god, it looks nasty. I didn't even put any hair on them. The hair all looks terrible. Alright, here we go.
To leave the Undead Asylum in pilgrimage.
Yeah, we broke out. Oh, also, it's only recently that which is stupid, that I found out that the guy that drops you the key to open your cell is the same guy that gets hit by that boulder and he dies, and he gives you the Estus flask and all that. I never connected that. I was like, what? Alright, cool. You're always learning new things. Usually every playthrough I still find something new that I hadn't realized, or some connection I hadn't made yet. The beauty of Dark Souls, which I 100% understand why a lot of people consider it the best game of all time. Yeah, these textures look pretty good. You can definitely tell how it added ambient occlusion to everything. Alright, so you can also see when I rest, that's where the ambient occlusion comes out. Alright, so a bit of fog action there. So let's pick up some of these, we call them pippities, pippity-poppities. Pippities also just works. I forgot the run button. Also, when I come from Elden Ring, I always think that I can jump. I think that's my biggest problem, is I think, damn it. I need a dedicated jump button, not this dumbass way of holding down the run button and then letting off. Like, ugh. Terrible. No, can't go that way yet. Let's go towards Undead Burg. Now, realistically, right now, I could go run and get the Firekeeper soul from New Londo Ruins, but I'll do that later. Sometimes I go back later and get the, like, do a little hunt for the Firekeeper souls. Oh, homie. Oh my a little horny. Oop, stamina. Please. So I used to go get that little ring of sacrifice over there, but honestly, like, I don't care. I think there's like one time I've ever used that. You're supposed to use it for like Seath, but usually when I've gotten to Seath, I already don't have a ton of souls. Alright, now I know the rare ring of sacrifice, I think, stopped you from getting cursed, if I remember correctly. But fun fact is I actually never, up until my last playthrough, well, I was playing with my brother, and he got cursed by Seath in the scripted death portion, which, that had never happened to me. For whatever reason, I just went through there and I went, oh, okay, I died, that's fine. But I never got cursed from it. And even in the boss battle with Seath, you know, the 15 times I've done it, I never got cursed. So I guess I lucked out on that one, but I was like, what the fuck? Because in this game, ugh. I think, and then when we did get cursed, we were doing a randomizer run, and luckily, we had purging stones that randomly dropped off someone. Fantastic. Okay. No, just the bitch is here. Alright. Oh, that's right. It's not in this room. Alright. Fake fog wall. Which? Got a pippity. I think I'll probably get the Drake sword. Now that I'm thinking about it. I gotta think of a weapon. What's up, homie? Your tail is gonna be mine later. Well, you're technically a guard. Yeah, I gotta think of a weapon that I'm gonna use as my main weapon. Normally, it's the claymore. Let's go back to the sword and board here. Because I usually do strength runs. I have done dex, of course, with the Uchi Katana, or I was going to say Naga Kibi, but I think that's Elden Ring only. The washing pole, despite it being horribly low durability. And it did. Oh, tidy shard. Oh, come on, baby. We starting good. Alright. Yeah, if I can get some lucky drops, see, that's the thing, is I'll normally go, oh, I think I'll use this weapon. Or this wide-hander. But that sort of depends on how the Black Knights go. If they drop one of their weapons, it's kind of hard not to want to use that, you know, and get the twink tights, twinks. Let's call them twinks. By the end of this Dark Souls series, the first one, I think you'll have a list of nicknames I have for basically everything. Turn my phone down. Alright, so 9 Estus Flasks. Wait, did we rest at this one? Because I know it. Because in this game, it's bonfire lit, bonfire sit. That's the rule. Unlike the other ones where you can just light them, but alright, cool. I'm glad it lets me, you know, lets you keep the extra flask that you have. Because I need to. Oh. Okay, my bad. I had to kick my cat out. He likes to bite cables. He also really hates when he's not the center of attention. Oh, I just thought about it. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I got poppities. Also, thank God for the remaster adding the ability to pop multiple at once. I know some people still prefer the Prepare to Die edition, but no. Actually, that was one of the that was actually one of the motivations behind this reshade preset. Is that it was supposed to make it add back like the bloom and depth of field that was present in Prepare to Die, but then the remaster kind of 86 that for whatever reason. So it's supposed to be more like that. Alright, so we're gonna go. Dang it. I forgot to level up. Okay. Realistically, I only do 3 stats: vitality, endurance, and strength. That's it. Which I love. That is all I need to do. Also, I am a slut for vitality. It's sort of the easy mode. If you just stack a ton of health, I mean, you still die if you're terrible, right? But boy, it makes it easier. But I think I'm going to balance between strength and vitality to start with. Okay, you know what? I'm going to balance between the 3 stats because, of course, as I start going towards some of the weapons, strength will be the main, barrier for two-handing them. I'm perfectly fine two-handing them. I don't tend to rely on a shield really that much. So let's do that. Let's do a balanced approach here. Also, my name is Jeff. There's no big story behind that one. I just find that it doesn't matter what your name is in this game at all. I've done many goofy names that keep it PG. Alright. Okay, homie. Oh, I better be a tidy shard. Tidy shard? Oh, come on. 2 tidy shards? Like, right after the Undead Burg bonfire? Come on. I could still do some people. They're also not very hard, right? Well, I fucked that one up. That's what happens with my parries. I get too into it, and alright, what's up, Holmes? Let's see. Oh yeah, are these the... Yeah, I don't really care about the fire bombs, honestly. Not a big firebomb thrower, but could be useful. These motherfuckers. Love it. Oh, come on, don't block that guy. What? I mean, admittedly, I sometimes just take them all off. But, okay, well, I said that, and then they ultimately fucked me. Whew. Okay, I didn't actually mean to double drink. But it did happen, and I'm okay with it. Ooh, battle axe! Wow, I did use the master key. Because for starting weapons or starting like special items, I mean the master key's the only one that makes any sense. Like the little ring that boosts your health a little bit is just so negligible. It's just weird that they made, the master key the only realistic one. Like I don't know why you would choose the fire bombs. I think I did on one playthrough to start with because I was like, wait, does that mean they come back every time I'm like I've sat at a bonfire or something? No, they just give you like 5 fire bombs. It's really weird. I don't understand it. So these guys, the first time at least, I will pull them one by one. Be patient Pete here. Patient Pete. I also do not use the kick very well. Or ever on purpose, I'll be honest. It's when I don't mean to do it that I kick. Ooh, got him. Although, actually I take that back. I use it pretty well on the Fap Ring guy. I kick him right off. Boom, get the Fap Ring. That and Havel's Ring, and I'm good to go. Except for that one point where you have to use the orange charred ring, which, ugh. I gotta have my Havel's Ring. Okay. So at this point, I could try the Black Knight. Yeah, what the hell? Alright. Now, I will parry the Black Knight. It's the one of the few times, but I also am going to try to walk up on him. And I have a pretty bad track record with this. It's also an unupgraded weapon, but at this point I wouldn't have gotten to Andre just yet. I also get nervous with these guys. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Didn't work. Okay, didn't work. Didn't work. Didn't work. Didn't work. Alright, we're hoofing it. We're huffing it back to a better spot to fight him at. Oh, he's fast. He's fast. Okay, well that fucking didn't work. Oh, hey, that was a wrong way to roll. Wrong way to roll. Okay, I'm officially in a terrible... Oh, that was just the absolute worst idea I've ever had. Ah, use elevation. This has got to be my worst attempt at this guy. Oh my god. Okay, well at least I'm going to run back to a friendlier spot. Oh my god, homie. Okay, reset. Reset there. Alright, baby. Okay, alright, come on. I got to do like 4 or 5 in a row, I think. So. Ooh, I forgot I could just chain those together. Sometimes you get lucky and you can keep doing it. Pro mode here, baby. I've actually never done it where I just continuously backstab him. Normally I eventually have to parry him again, but this is my new method. I'm just gonna keep doing this, dog. Oh, shit. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Whew. Alright, gamers. Think I can get the last backstab? Think it's possible? Baby! Oh, I got it. Well, okay, tiny chunk. It's pretty good. I'd rather have his weapon, I'll be honest. I could go back and rest, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna rinse this guy with, hold on. Hold on. Gold pine resin, baby. For the Taurus demon. Last time I downed the Taurus demon on this other run, I got like the demon great axe or whatever, which is like technically one of the best weapons in the game, if I remember correctly. Definitely comment down below if I'm wrong. I think the strength scaling is really awesome. Beyond like the dragon weapons, those ones have no scaling, which is awful. Alright. Now, I don't plan on having my health ever get low, obviously, but if it does, I'll have increased defense. I'm not going to get hit by the... Damn it. Dude. Hey. There we go. I know I one time panic jumped over it. Shockingly, it worked. I jumped straight over the barrel past him. And I was like, alright, that's clutch. Okay, so this is also where I could go kill Havel. However, he a tough one. I'd rather have the Drake Sword for that, because he has more health than God, so I'm a wait on that. But I will get Havel's ring, because that thing is the shit. I will go kill the archers. I feel like that is worthwhile. Even though realistically, I don't think they hit me a whole lot. Oh, look at that. No tidy chunks? Okay, that's fine. Also, I'm using, the controller I'm using, for whatever reason, I've never had the auto, like the quick slide down the ladder. I've never had that work. Don't know why. It just does not. Alright, we're gonna go fucking destroy this bitch. Let me tell you. Two-hand, of course. You can block this guy, but boy, I don't block him. Look at that damage. Oh, they're too close. I want it to be. Get some damage. Oh, I staggered the bitch. Woo! I thought he was gonna hit me on that. Oh, baby, first try. Woo! Alright, so... Oh, homie bone, come on. Alright. Let's get the large soul. Woo. Remember my first few times for this game, I would break every barrel possible. And now I know, oh, okay. I know where they're at. What's up, Solaire? What's up, big dog? We all love Solaire, right? I love when the game, like before DS3 had come out, there were still rumors if Solaire was actually Gwyn's son. You know, the one that the nameless king. But of course we learned that that is not Solaire. Also, homie, I'm gonna try to make sure that you don't go crazy. And kill that maggot sunlight maggot thingy. Alright, give me the soapstone, baby. Okay, now we're gonna get our first shortcut. Although the dragon might roast me alive. I mean, I'll take the souls, dog. But, you know, it's mean. I feel like I run so slow. Dragon! Okay, whew. Alright, good stuff. Level design, baby. Heck yeah. I feel like I'll get a lot of comments on all these videos of like, why doesn't he quick slide down the line? I might have to put something in the description first. Which I'm not really quite sure how often I'll post them. Kind of testing that out. Like realistically, I could do it every day, but I also don't want to clog up people's recommended, so I don't know. I'll see what feels right. Of course, I guess if people just don't want to watch them right away, they can just come back later, so maybe I do them daily. Honestly, I love playing Souls games, so that's not much of an issue. So, all right, let's level up again. Strength. Quick load. Also, can I say that I love in this game that stamina and equip load are both under just one stat. Not the biggest fan of separating those. I think in DS3 and Elden Ring, I'm like, man, don't. I don't know. Maybe it was overpowered that you could do both, but God. Because you also get, obviously, physical defense from it, but and magic defense and all that. But I was like, come on, don't be that guy. Don't make me do that. Alright, so now it's time to get the Drake sword. I'm gonna cut the... Oh, god damn it. Okay. I knew where I was going, totally. Alright, here we go, baby. Let's see. Let's go get the Drake sword. I also learned you just really don't have to go this way at all. I also love that I learned the better way to cut off his tail than, like, for the longest time I always thought you had to just shoot his tail a bajillion times, and I went, oh, okay, that's just a really inefficient way to do it. Which saved me a ton of time. But boy, I have botched this before, where he comes down, and I completely just fuck it up. Alright, he's gonna get pissed. Oh, there's still that guy alive. Oh, here it comes. Oh, affected. That went well. I feel like I hit his tail enough, I thought. Interesting. Because I know it's, as far as I know, it's like the amount of times you hit the tail, not necessarily how much damage. Because I know I was doing that for Seath to get the Moonlight Greatsword, of which I never successfully used because I think the stats required for it are just not stats I was interested in. But I wanted to say I got it. I did it, and boy, it was a bitch. Because you do actually kind of need like a lower damage weapon to not. Because I would just, by that point, have like a full, you know, strength weapon, and I would just absolutely ass blast him. And then he obviously wouldn't drop it. He had to do it from cutting his tail off. So, alright, I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna try with. Let's try a quick roll. Maybe. Here we go. Here we go. Well, that went horribly, but I will light this box. Reset. I have learned you can reset it, and you can still do it. And I don't need it, but boy, it is kind of a nice little. Oh, there he is. Ow! I mean. Bastards. Alright. I'm gonna start from this bonfire. That can kill me. Okay. And that was a useless heal. Useless heal. Come on. Get in. Let's see. I usually get it like first try now, but not this time. Alright, come on. Oh, god damn it. Get the fuck back up. Oh, what the hell kind of hopper? Oh. I know the Claymore's up there. Yeah, don't do the Drake sword. I'm gonna do it the old school approach, right? Alright, let's do that. Alright, we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna go this way. Ah, you bitch. First of all, not fair. That was I rusted. Alright. So that's where the Black Knight is. I guess I will take him on. Because can I get lucky with another drop? Ooh, oh, hold on. 54. Well, you need the 100% physical, right? Ooh, hold on. What's the battle axe? Oh, it's 95. Shit. Ooh, I can use it too. Oh, battle axe is pretty sweet, actually. Oh, the attack speed's kind of shit. Like, I don't. Like, it actually looks like you can't equip it, right? Well, let's see what the two-hand is. Yeah, even it's weird. The animation makes it look like it's one of the weapons that you don't have the correct stats for. I'm not entirely sure why that they chose that animation, but it's very odd. Okay, I usually get fucked by this guy initially, but I'm gonna try the back. Okay, well that's good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, all right. I didn't start well. I got rattled. I got jumped. No worries. I'll easily be able to fuck this guy up. Which is why I love having this little bonfire here. Plus, I don't think I had many souls. So, I'm gonna not get jumped by the first goddamn hit. That's the rule. You fucking bitch. Oh, baby, check that shit out. Alright, get shit on. Get shit. Oh. We're doing good, gamers. We're doing good. Right. Can I... Nope, I was too early. Oop, not on that one, though. Alright. Now, this technically is the sword I actually want, which is the Black Knight Greatsword. This one's the Ultra Great Sword. But boy, the stats required are, well, they're not nearly as bad as some of the swords in the game. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, this guy, he ain't shit. This guy is just a little bitch. Okay. So Except for that. Yeah. Yes. Alright, baby. Okay, I mean, I'll take the chunks. It basically reduces the number of chunks I have to farm later off the Dark Wraiths, so I'll take it. Where the fuck were you? You were just waiting? Okay, homie is a voyeur, let me tell you. That, you're telling me that guy could have come up at any point. He was just... That's weird. He was leashed, and then he just... I'll wait. Black Knight homie, he's got it, right? I don't need to take this guy down. Like, it's not my job description. Chosen Undead. That's got Black Knight written all over it. Oh, you fucking bitch. Okay. That. Cheap shot. Rude. Aw, check this bitch out. You thought you could close the... Oh, thank you for giving me these now. Yes, good. Okay, that actually worked better than it ever has. Ooh, yeah. Hey, fuck you guys up. Well, somebody healed. Hey, get closer. Yeah, get fucked, guys. Drop loot. I'm gonna kill you. Okay, well, I fucked you. Well, oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Got it. Ooh, halberd. Never done a halberd run. I don't like how it found. Balder Knight. Fuck off. Also fuck off, Balder Knight. I'm going to Big Poppy Andre. That's where I'm going. Settle down. Because I think I can do an upgrade to the battle axe. I have two tidy chunks. Well, and I can buy it from him as well. So, easy peasy. Let's see. Alright, Big Daddy. Yeah. Alright. The Onion Knight's hanging out over there. Yeah. What do we got? I figured we had some poppies. And then, once we get the Firekeeper Soul, we're going to get the shortcut to Firelink. And then, we're going to get a +1 on our Estus Flask. And that way we'll have the bonfire with 10 Estus Flasks, so I don't have to kindle anything. And we can take on the Gargoyles once I get a more upgraded weapon. Two upgrades, baby. Check that shit out. Oh, we're doing good. We're doing real good here. Two more. Okay, now I need 3 tidy shards. Got it. That's 24 hundo, I think that it costs to get up to a +5. And then I'll need the large ember, which that's after Capra, which Capra used to give me big issues, as it does, I think, pretty much anyone. Good. I don't think I need to go rest. I don't have any souls. Only 2 Estus Flasks, but that's fine. +4 weapon, baby. Come on. Okay, drop tidy shards. You know? What the fuck is this guy doing all the way out here? I request tidy shards. Yeah, go back to your post, my dude, because I need to take down fat bastard over here. Yeah. Go back. I'm not fighting 2 at once here. What a stagger. Ooh, ooh, oh, fucking cock ass bitch. Holy shit. Okay, dog. Woo! Hey, drop a tight shot. Booyah. Yeah, alright, we'll go get that shortcut. And I am ugly. I will say they don't look as nasty as Dark Souls 2. They look butt fucking ugly. And they also had some system of like the more hollowed that you got, the uglier that you were, and I was like, great, cool. That totally needed that. Ooh. That's funny. I killed this guy last time, and then I killed everyone else too. The priestess lady, and really pissed him off. Wow, man. Alright, let's get that. Oh yeah, let me go get the +1 down there. I guess I should probably get the other one, and then not really bone home though, because I'll just die. Well, I do have some stuff. Ooh yeah, +1. Because then you get a +2 flask with +5 weapon. You're doing pretty good against the gargoyles. Like, you do pretty good damage. Also, I still have 2 gold pine resins that I have not used. And I believe they actually still work on the gargoyles pretty well. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'll forego 1,300 souls. Or I'll be... the ghosts catch up with me. Like, I don't think I'll be able to grab it and then bone home. But then again, you know what? Also, yeah, you can see how the... Oh, hold on. Oh, never mind. Maybe this will be enough for me to level. No, it was 1,600. Shit. Okay, I fucked myself on that one. Damn it. Yeah, that's not gonna go well. Whatever, it's an extra 200 souls. Honestly, big deal. Big deal. But yeah, we're gonna go get that. We're gonna make the run. I was going to attempt the homeward bone. So if I remember correctly, I believe one of the mods I downloaded made this darker a bit. I'll be honest, I don't really remember. Like, I don't totally know if it did. It's been... Oh, sorry, Dad. Yeah, keep worshipping. Transient curse, great, love it, great. Certainly not going to pop that for this. I'm going to get fucked up by the ghosts. But I want that Firekeeper. I need it. New Londo Ruins. Not my most favorite area. Let me tell you. Definitely not. Look at those pro moves right there. That was pretty sweet. That was pretty close. I think they were about to get me, about to get got on that one. And I kept my souls. So let's go down to Homegirl. Yeah. Which I remember, I think in my last playthrough, I ended up getting, I think I got the Firekeeper soul from the Blight Town, and then the one I just got, and then the one there, and I think I even got a 4th one. I don't totally remember, but I came back here, and the Firekeeper was murdered by none other than Lotric. And I was like, you son of a bitch. And I also couldn't get the FAP ring outside of, I think the birds. Nah, I think you can trade with them, whatever the hell their name is. Okay. I need another tidy. I need 2 more tidy shards to be able to do a +5. And that's 16 hundo. Okay, I gotta farm up some souls off Balder Knights. Or they'll drop some tidy shards. And that's the goal for me. That's what I want. Fuck, I forgot about the magician. God, go fucking cocky ass bitch. Easy peasy. Okay, he was actually in his parrying mode there, which... Fuck. There we go. Woo! Ooh, Balder. Ooh, tidy shard. Alright, which means we actually have enough now to successfully upgrade our weapon to a +5, but just for extra measure. Help this guy out. Help this guy out. Oh, 1 shot now. Come on. No drops. Alright, let's get a +5. Let's get our... We have our gold. Shit. I think my bigger issue is getting to the gargoyles on some playthroughs, and sometimes not. Basically, when I decide to run past all those quick fuckers before you get to them, I end up just getting utterly destroyed. So the smarter move for me, which yeah, we're not going to rest at that one. We want the Firelink Shrine, boy. Yes. First, we need one of these. Weapons. Love it. Okay, now I need the large one. Repair weapon. Oh, not reinforced. Oh, I'm not even using that one. Fuck that. Alright. So, now the question is, can I wear anything? Ooh, I can still fast roll with that. Not with that. Pretty sure that's still. Oh, that's gonna be out too. Yeah, if I can't do. Yeah, I got night leggings. I got something. Alright. Let's go fuck up some gargoyles. And then I'll probably call it at that for the first episode. I feel like that's a good first chunk to down them. And then it's off to Blighttown, which actually isn't really that bad anymore. Now that I have the back way into it with the master key, it's pretty easy, really. Alright, here's where it gets a little dicey. We're going to take the Patient Pete approach. Okay, he's quicker than me. He's much quicker. Okay, height is the only thing that saved me. Okay. A little risky bisky not using a shield, I'll be honest. But I'm gonna just make sure not to get hit by that bitch. Oh, are they? Oh, god damn it. They're empowered too? Oh god, yeah, let's push him down the hallway. That's great. Yeah, I don't like the attack speed on this axe, really. And I think the range is pretty shitty too. Ooh. Fucking suctioning. Okay, this actually was going pretty well. Alright. Minimal Estus Flask loss-ish. We won't count those two. We'll just act like I went from a normal bonfire. I always had 5 to start with, right? Totally. That's just between you and me. You guys won't tell. I know Lotric's back there. The weird thing is you don't even have to like go back there and free him or anything. He'll just show up at Firelink after the I think he shows up after the gargoyles anyway. So just don't miss your chance and kick his ass off. I like his armor too. Alright, so. First try? Maybe? First try? Maybe? We'll see. Alright, so I'm gonna put this on, and then I'm gonna see how quickly can I fuck up the first gargoyle. Oh, dang it, I skipped the cutscene. I broke the rule. Damn it. Okay, well, I'll play it next time. Okay, I got hit by fire, but that's okay. That is actually A-okay. Oh, look at that. Come on. Ooh, let's go wait on. Nah. Oh, twin Humes. Come on, I'm rolling through this. Says the guy who get rolled by some boss that he normally does not get rolled by. Oh, and I used my homeward bone, so I have to run back. I'll end it at the when I get up here and ring the bell. That's a fitting end, I think. Let's see. Alright. Don't fall off. Also, this reminds me of one of the more ridiculous things in Dark Souls 2, which I know is not loved by a decent chunk of people, but I see all its weaknesses, but I still had a good time. I've actually put more hours into Dark Souls 2 than any of the other ones. Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3, which is beyond me. Because I don't consider it better than Dark Souls 1. Or 3. Weirdly enough. But they have a gargoyle fight. It's basically just a copy of this gargoyle fight, but they go, what if we had like 6 or more? I can't remember exactly how many gargoyles were in that, but it was utterly ridiculous. And it was shamefully just copied, and the music and everything, and it's a side one you don't have to do, but I just found it so stupid that I was like, oh my god, okay. Because that's like the Dark Souls 2, their idea of making something difficult is basically just multiply, right? Just make more of the enemy, and that will be the difficulty. And I'm like, that's dumb. That's stupid. But anyway, that'll be episode 1. Thanks for watching. I'll be back for episode 2. We're going to be going to the Blight Town, and we're going to wreck that shit. It's not hard. I got the key. We'll take the back way in. Like, fuck the depths, by the way. Oh, I do need to get the large ember. Well, okay, I'll get the large. I gotta get the large ember, but I won't actually do the depths. I'm gonna basically get the ember, get the fuck out of there, and then go back to Firelink. So that's probably gonna be on episode 2, included with that, and doing Blight Town. So, all right, see y'all later.